Play around vision to create picks before fight even breaks out, because if they get engaged on by Cyan and Jarvan together, there's nothing that's going to save this Kennen pick at all. I mean, he's going to...
Finally to this, you know, Dyrus uses his flash up top. Yes, they might lose a turret on the next wave or two, but they're going to take the first dragon of the game as well.
Yeah, I think that gank just had an extremely low chance of being successful. Late TP and out of the mid side too, so you take that summoner spell him in a little bit for free.
Oh, Bjergsen going for this one here. I think he might have got the damage as well. He will. His first blood for Bjergsen. 1 versus 1. Available for the coming moments. We are going to be seeing blue buff gifted over, and that bottom lane is dangerous. Wild Turtle will come through, an instant wild growth from Lustboy, but is it enough to save him? It's not now as the binding goes down, but Mystic will actually die here. Lustboy able to turn that one on its head and may just have the damage to finish off Morgana as well. Can he pull this one off? Chasing in as far as he possibly can. And gets the finish, and that'll be a double down bottom for Lustboy.
Yeah, cute moving up. Tower is still alive. How long can Dyrus stay alive? He's going to stun them for a few seconds. It seems to be the tower that they want to focus down. Dyrus now in full retreat, but he's not going to make it out of this one. World Elite will get their second kill on the board as well as their first tower.
Yeah, but trading turret for
times. This time they try to look for a gank. It didn't work out. We do see Spirit. He's found Lustboy. Lustboy's not going to make it out of this one. And unfortunately, the exit path...
They can position properly. There's a ward.
Oh, and there's trap set up there. The Spirit's going to go down straight away, and this is going to be at least 2 kills here. Bjergsen gets the first one. We'll get the second one. Here come the rest of the team, and that's a lot of damage. Bjergsen shut down. There is Shie diving in, but Dyrus with his ultimate running. They should be able to finish off Aluka without losing any more men. This should be a 4 for 2 and will be in favor of TSM.
And Mystic just...
onto Dyrus.
Dyrus has no ult.
Looks like Santorin wants to try steal this one, Joe.
Yeah, this could be close as well. We see that she actually fairly low. It will go over to WE, but how does the fight go? Aluka already low. Santorin and Bjergsen, though, will be getting locked up here. But Morgana goes down. Bjergsen bouncing in and around everyone using that death mode. A Wild Turtle has managed to pick himself up the triple there. They'll finish off the rest of them. And that is an ace for 2 here for TSM. But is he going to stick around for that one? Santorin and Lustboy are both coming up, but they're going to lose this inner turret. Dyrus actually diving right into the middle of them here, but is he going to fall? Actually, we'll get the wild growth to keep him alive. Will the Elite have got a couple of really low players in this one. Wild Turtle will now come around, a flash away from the Cataclysm as he goes down. This is a close fight, and we see already a couple of men dropping
Here
from each side.
Bjergsen.
Mystic going to be in trouble as well. Wild Turtle will be picked up, but now Bjergsen in there. Deathmark on Aluka. He will be finished off there as well. And that is 4 men down. Jarvan.
If we look at WE, they really weren't all on the same page right there. Spirit, in fact, used his Cataclysm just to clog the choke and then flash back out.
Going to get caught by the dark binding. He might go down here, Joe.
Yeah, wild growth, though, is a wonderful thing. However, there's not going to be a second one for Wild Turtle, who already used his Valkyrie, and he's down and out of this one. Dyrus will jump into the middle. Where is the Zhonya's? He gets the stun. Zhonya's will be used. Yushe is going to go down, and Dyrus will fall just after, and that leaves Bjergsen all on his own in the middle of the pack. He'll try and get off to the backside. Yushe not taking enough damage as Bjergsen jukes off onto his shadows, and I think he's managed to escape this one. We see there Santorin and Lustboy recalling on the top side of the map, and Bjergsen, I believe, is safe there.
But that's a great... It's not working out. They didn't find any targets, and now they're going to get encroached upon. Going to jump onto Shie, so that's an instant hourglass as the team fight erupts. World Elite, they're committing from behind.
Oh, are they going to pull this one off there? Dyrus once again right on top of at least 2 or 3 of them there. Spirit down to half HP. He'll be the first target here, but look at the damage onto Bjergsen, onto Santorin, and there is Wild Turtle. He's still hammering away on the backside, but they're going to lose Dyrus. Santorin managing to mop up there in the end, and that is going to be a 4 for 2. Will they catch Aluka? I'm not sure they will. Santorin manages to follow through. They get the slow as well. If they get this kill, it's certainly going to take them all the way to the base. That tower is still alive, though, so Aluka should be safe for now.
4 for 2. Wild Turtle carries on the chase, ignoring the tower. And that big, beefy front line. Maybe been able to get to Mystic. Could have worked out. But World Elite will secure their second tower.
Of wisdom. That I'm a bit surprised.
Oh, wow. They baited it anyway. Somehow World Elite walking into a trap here, and they lose 2 men instantly. There's the third one. Aluka's not going to be able to walk away from this, and Diana back in base, and I said they're not going to be able to bait it out there. I'm not quite sure why WE committed to pushing through.
That was an incredible error on their part to be caught in a choke point like that when they had the necessary information.
Damage has already been used, and TSM, they're the ones turning the engage back around.
Chipping in there, but it is Dyrus that makes the first big push right into the middle of the team, and half of them pretty much down to half health as the exhaust come in as well. Lost Boy will fall down, but that may be the only casualty that they get here. Aluka is the next target. Santorin trying to stick to him. That is a current 1 for 4. Aluka did get away, but TSM might be able to push for the win.
Phenomenal target picking from Team Solo Mid. They are going to take out World Elite to pick up a fairly convincing win after some great decisions and movements around the map. Congratulations, Team Solo Mid.
Coming off that game too, I really am impressed by how TSM just catered to their opponent's play style right there. They had that strong early game plan about how they were going to deal with WE. They took them seriously, and it worked out. There was a little bit of stalling, I think, in the mid game and imperfect vision control, generally speaking. But beyond that, they did get the snowball they were looking for, and they came up with the plays when it mattered.
Yeah, and that might be the way to beat World or any team really that's got two very new players into the lineup. You know, you try it time after time by baiting them, and probably once they're gonna have communication errors or something that's not quite there because of the fact they've got two standing players there. And well, we saw it as they came up towards that Baron. The kills that really broke that game through. But either way, brilliant performance by TSM. They will be moving on to play CJ Enters next. But for now, we're going to head to Shox and the guys to break down that game.
Here's a cleanup.
Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, convincing win there from Team Solo Mid versus Team WE. And that guy in the picture right now, Bjergsen, showing up on Zed. Fantastic